Chicago. Along Chicago's magnificent mile, amidst an endless sea of skyscrapers, there's one more magnificent than the rest. The building is home for a few, an office for some, and a destination for many. And since the beginning, it's been in a constant state of transformation, just like the city it calls home. Before we get to the story of this building, you have to know the story of this city. This land was originally home to the Miami, Sioux, Fox, and Potawatomi tribes. In 1779, John Baptiste and Kittihawa Pointe du Sable established the first permanent settlement in what would become Chicago. Chicago was the fastest growing city in the 19th century. It became the country's most prominent Midwestern city and influenced American culture, business, and politics. Until the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 destroyed nearly everything. However, the city rose from the ashes. Chicago introduced the world to the first skyscraper in 1885, as the aftermath of the fire sparked an architectural revolution. They used debris from the fire to expand the lakeshore further east, ushering in a new era for the city and paving the way for more history to be made. Over the years, Chicago grew and evolved into the vibrant, diverse community it is today. This building has been making history since it was conceived by the architecture and engineering firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill. It only exists because of the land expansion and reimagination of the city after the Chicago fire. The building was designed to be the world's second tallest building and the world's first major mixed-use tower, meaning it would have both office, retail, and residential spaces. It was also the first of its size to use X-bracing on the building's exterior, which helped it resist wind loads and allowed for a more open floor plan. The building opened to the public in 1970 as the John Hancock Center and the tallest building in Chicago. Then in 1992, it became one of the first buildings to colorize its crown of lights, marking holidays and special occasions. Today, the building, now known as 875 North Michigan, remains an architectural marvel and the defining building along Chicago's skyline. Beyond the beautiful skyline and iconic skyscrapers, Chicago is defined by the vibrant people who call it home. Nearly 2.7 million people live in Chicago, across 231.7 square miles and 77 neighborhoods. And while they come from all different backgrounds and all over the world, Chicagoans are united by commitment to community. For well over 200 years, Chicago has been in a constant state of growth. The city has been built up, torn down, and built back stronger. And as we look onward toward the next 200 years, the city will continue evolving. So as you ascend 1,000 feet above the magnificent mile and take in the view where the lake meets the sky, we invite you to appreciate what came before and imagine what will come next. Welcome to 360 Chicago.